My beloved child, today the heavens are drawing your attention with urgency, because what was discovered about you on the 3rd of September has caused whispers in the unseen realm. Someone became afraid when they realized that your presence is not ordinary, that even the fragrance of your body carries a story beyond this world. It is not a scent of perfume, not a trace of earthly oils, but a fragrance that carries mystery, a fragrance that speaks of destiny, of trials, of victories not yet revealed. This person could not understand why the air around you felt different, why the energy you carried seemed heavier yet holy, why every step you took left a trace that even their spirit could not ignore. They whispered to themselves, "This person is not like us. What is this presence? What is this mark upon them?" Child, listen carefully and do not skip, for this moment was not meant to pass you by. On the 3rd of September, what they noticed was not about your body alone, it was about the atmosphere that follows you. The smell was not simply of the physical, it was the residue of battles you have fought in silence, the tears you have shed when no one was watching, the weight of prayers that climbed like incense to the throne of God. That fragrance, though misunderstood, is evidence that heaven is still working on your behalf, that your body carries a testimony, your spirit carries a mark, your destiny carries a light. Those who encounter you feel something beyond themselves, and some are afraid because they cannot explain it. They do not realize that what they sense is heaven's signature upon you. Do not let fear creep into your heart, for this message is not to shake you but to awaken you. The reason this person became afraid is because they saw something they could not define. They thought it was strange, but in truth, it was divine. God has wrapped you in an unseen perfume, the kind that does not come from bottles, but from fire-tested trials, from wounds healed by grace, from nights of despair turned into mornings of hope. When they smelled that fragrance, it reminded them of something eternal, something untouchable, something that belongs not to this world but to heaven itself. And that is why their spirit trembled, for they knew you are chosen. Stay with me till the end, for I will reveal deeper things. This is why your presence cannot be ignored, why doors are shifting open for you, why angels are circling your name even now. What was found about you is not a weakness but a seal of strength. It is heaven's way of saying, "This child carries my fire, my essence, my identity." Those who do not understand will be afraid, but those who are meant to be aligned with you will be drawn to you, healed by you, blessed through you. My beloved child, do not take this lightly. Your very body testifies that you belong to God. Type "Amen" in the comments to receive this fragrance of blessing into every corner of your life. Stay till the end of this video, for what is being revealed is not ordinary, it is your sign, your moment, your turning point. Share this message with someone you love, because what is upon you will overflow into their lives too. And remember, the fragrance they feared is the proof that heaven is near. My beloved child, lean closer because what I am about to tell you is not surface talk, it is the mystery of why people react the way they do around you. When they found out on September 3rd, they could not explain why your body carried a scent that felt otherworldly. Some said it reminded them of roses blooming at midnight, others said it felt like ancient oil poured upon prophets in sacred temples, but the truth is this: your life has been rubbed with a spiritual anointing so deep that even those who do not believe in God cannot deny the mark upon you. That smell is the echo of prayers answered, of wounds healed, of chains broken silently in the night while you thought no one was watching. Listen carefully, child, because this is important. That fragrance is not physical, it is spiritual. It is the smell of victory after battles you thought would destroy you. It is the aroma of endurance, the perfume of resilience, the incense of divine preservation. When people come close, they sense something they cannot touch, and it makes them uneasy. Some grow afraid, because what they are sensing is the evidence of heaven's hand resting upon you. Others are drawn like moths to flame, because their spirit recognizes the healing you carry even if their mind does not understand it. That is why, from this day forward, you must never underestimate yourself. The angels have written this clearly for you. Your life has been marked with a fragrance that only the chosen carry. When your body smells like this mystery, it is a sign that you are carrying destiny inside you. That destiny is too large to be hidden, too powerful to be ignored. Every trial you overcame left behind an oil, every tear you shed became incense, every heartbreak turned into a perfume. And now, child, you are walking in the aroma of your own testimony. This is why you feel different, why people either love you or cannot stand near you, because your fragrance exposes what they try to hide. Stay with me, child, because the secret does not end here. Heaven is saying, the same fragrance that made others afraid will open doors for you. For when you step into places, people will not see your scars, they will feel your presence. Opportunities will bend towards you. Even money and favor will be attracted, because the smell of destiny cannot be ignored by heaven or earth. That is why the angels are commanding me to tell you, do not run from what was revealed on September 3rd, embrace it. It is not your weakness, it is your crown. Type "Amen" in the comments if you believe this is your sign. Share this message so the same fragrance that covers you can cover your family. And stay till the end, because the next moment I will reveal what this fragrance is preparing you for, you will not want to miss it. My beloved child, let me take you even deeper, because heaven is not finished speaking to you. On the 3rd of September, when that mysterious fragrance surrounded you, it was not only a sign of your survival, it was the announcement of your new beginning. This smell, though invisible, carries a message from the divine that your season of being overlooked has ended. Your body carries what the Bible calls the aroma of life, a fragrance that separates the chosen from the ordinary. That is why people are confused. Some feel peace around you, others feel fear, because the scent you carry exposes their hidden intentions. Child, do you know what heaven is doing? This fragrance is preparing the way before you. It is announcing your arrival before you even speak. It is the reason why people mention your name in rooms you've never entered. It is the reason why blessings are finding their way to you without effort. This divine smell is not the smell of flesh, it is the smell of destiny fulfilled, of purpose unfolding, of miracles walking toward you. Heaven is saying, what was found on September 3rd is proof that my hand is still on your life. Listen carefully, this is not something you can wash away, because it is not about the body. It is about the soul. It is the perfume of your prayers, the incense of your devotion, the fragrance of your faith. Even when you thought you were weak, every whisper you made to God was bottled like perfume in heaven, and now that bottle has broken open over your life. That's why your atmosphere feels different, that's why people can't explain what they sense around you. You carry heaven's smell. And child, hear this, this fragrance is not just for you, it is for what is coming. It is for the doors you are about to walk through, for the miracles that will locate your home, for the relationships that will be healed by your presence. The smell is a prophetic sign that your life has shifted. What happened on September 3rd was the turning point. Your enemies may not understand it, but your angels rejoice, because it is finished. Do not skip this moment. Type "Amen" if you receive it. Share this with someone you love so that they too may carry the fragrance of heaven into their homes. And stay with me, because in the next part 1 will reveal exactly what blessing this fragrance is unlocking for you. It will leave you in tears of joy. My beloved child, open your heart even wider, for now heaven is unveiling the next layer of this mystery. The fragrance that was discovered around you on September 3rd is not only a sign of your anointing, it is a doorway into blessings you have prayed for in silence. When that aroma was sensed, it was heaven's way of saying, the waiting season is over, the delivery season has come. What they smelled upon you was not sweat, not sorrow, but the oil of divine appointment. And this oil is unlocking doors you thought were sealed forever. Child, listen closely, this fragrance is unlocking the blessing of provision. Money that seemed stuck is being released. Unexpected calls, forgotten promises, delayed payments are being drawn to you, because the fragrance of destiny attracts abundance. Wherever you step, doors will sense your arrival before you knock. Even people who ignored you will suddenly remember your name, because the oil you carry speaks louder than your words. This fragrance is unlocking the blessing of love and restoration. The same aroma that made others afraid is the very fragrance that will attract the right souls to your side. No more betrayal, no more false love, your fragrance will draw those who are true, who are assigned by heaven to walk with you. It will heal broken relationships, restore trust, and prepare you for a bond that will not break. The smell is not about the body, it is about the spirit. And your spirit is being wrapped in heaven's love so that no one can mistake who you are. This fragrance is unlocking the blessing of health and peace. Where your body felt weak, it will begin to feel light. Where your mind was heavy, it will begin to feel free. Heaven is saying, the smell of your body is proof that healing oil has been poured out upon you. Every corner of your home is catching this fragrance, pushing out every spirit of sickness, stress, or despair. From today, your steps will carry peace like perfume. Child, do not be afraid if some grow uneasy around you. That is only proof that your fragrance is real. They are afraid because their darkness cannot survive in your presence. But you must rejoice, because this is the sign that God has lifted you higher. What was found on September 3rd is not an accident, it is your divine signature. From this day, your life will no longer blend into the crowd, for heaven has made you a living incense to the world. Type "Amen" in the comments if you believe this fragrance is your proof. Share this message so others can catch the oil of this blessing upon their own lives. And stay till the end, for in the next part, I will reveal the final hidden message behind this fragrance, the one detail that will shock you and confirm everything. My beloved child, lean in now with your full attention, for this is the part heaven was waiting for you to hear. On September 3rd, when that mysterious fragrance was discovered upon you, the angels rejoiced because it was not just a sign, it was a prophecy written on your body, a hidden scroll that speaks of your future. The reason some became afraid is because what they smelled was not of this earth. It was the smell of destiny breaking open, the aroma of prayers that were answered before your eyes could see them, the perfume of miracles preparing to manifest. Child, let me reveal the final hidden message. That fragrance is heaven's announcement that your life is shifting into fulfillment. It is the mark of chosen vessels who are about to walk into rooms of greatness, sit at tables they never dreamed of, and hold blessings they once thought belonged to others. The smell is a crown invisible to the eye but undeniable to the spirit. Wherever you go, that fragrance will whisper on your behalf, "This one is chosen. This one is appointed. This one cannot be ignored." Do you understand now why people reacted in fear? Because the fragrance exposed what they tried to keep hidden. It forced their hearts to admit what their mouths would not say, that you are not ordinary, that your destiny is untouchable, that heaven has wrapped you in its own identity. And hear this carefully, child, from this moment forward, everything connected to you will begin to align. Your finances will breathe again, your relationships will heal again, your health will strengthen again, and your spirit will walk lighter than ever before. This is the power of the fragrance you carry. Heaven is saying to you now, my child, I have placed my essence upon you. Those who smell it will either fear you or bless you, but none will be able to ignore you. You are rising into your appointed time. What was found about you on September 3rd was never meant to embarrass you, it was meant to announce you. The world has finally caught the scent of your destiny, and nothing can push it back. So lift your head high, beloved. Walk boldly into the future. You do not need to prove yourself, the fragrance will go before you, the angels will stand behind you, and heaven itself will carry your name. This is your confirmation. This is your release. This is your divine unveiling. Type "Amen" right now if you receive this hidden prophecy. Share this message with someone you love, because what is resting upon you will overflow into their lives as well. And remember, the fragrance they feared is the fragrance that will crown you. My beloved child, do not move away, for the Spirit is still flowing and more layers must be revealed. The fragrance that was noticed on you on September 3rd is not just a passing sign, it is a prophecy that keeps unfolding like a scroll, word after word, truth after truth. That scent was not perfume from bottles, not the sweat of your body, but the perfume of your journey. Every pain you survived, every night you cried, every silent prayer you whispered when no one was watching, all of it has been transformed into an aroma that now surrounds you. And this fragrance is attracting both heaven's favor and earth's attention. Child, I must tell you this, the reason people became afraid was because they recognized something about you that you yourself have not fully recognized. They sensed your rising before you did. They smelled victory when you still thought you were in battle. They smelled restoration when you still thought you were broken. That is the power of the fragrance, you carry tomorrow's answer in today's body. And because of that, doors are being ordered to open for you, even now. Heaven says, this fragrance is my covenant with you. Wherever you go, you will not walk alone. My oil is upon your skin, my promise is in your breath, my angels are in your steps. That is why people cannot explain why they feel different around you. You are carrying the weight of answered prayers, the light of unshakable destiny, the perfume of eternal victory. This smell will go before you into rooms you haven't entered yet. It will whisper your name to the hearts of those assigned to bless you. It will guard you from those who come with envy, because the fragrance will expose their intent before they can act. And child, this fragrance is not fading, it is growing stronger. Each day that passes, the oil of heaven on you multiplies. That is why you may notice sudden shifts in your atmosphere. You will see people drawn closer who once ignored you. You will hear unexpected news that feels too good to be true. You will receive invitations, opportunities, and blessings that others waited years for, because the fragrance of destiny makes the wait shorter. Do not take this lightly. On September 3rd, heaven announced your shift, but now the fragrance is announcing your future. This is your proof, your signature, your confirmation. Type "Amen" if you receive this fragrance of blessing. Share this message with someone close to you, because the aroma that rests on your life will spill over onto them. And stay until the very end, because in the next part 1 will uncover how this fragrance is about to change your entire household and family line. My beloved child, hear me carefully now, because what I am about to reveal is greater than you imagined. The fragrance that was discovered around you on September 3rd was never meant for you alone. It is a generational fragrance, an inheritance from heaven that is now flowing into your house, your family, and even into the lives of those who will come after you. When God marks someone with this kind of aroma, He does not just change their personal story, He rewrites the story of their entire bloodline. Child, your house is about to carry this fragrance. Every room that once felt heavy will begin to feel lighter. Walls that carried memories of sorrow will be filled with peace. The fragrance is entering your kitchen, your bedroom, your living space, and even the very atmosphere around your doorway. Anyone who steps into your home will feel the difference, even if they cannot explain it. They will sense safety, they will sense healing, they will sense love. This is heaven's way of saying, this house is mine. This child belongs to me. No shadow can dwell where my fragrance rests. But listen closer, the blessing does not stop at your walls. It is spreading to your family. Those you love, even if they are far away, will begin to feel the impact of your fragrance. Situations they struggled with will suddenly ease. Doors they could not open will suddenly swing wide. The fragrance on your life is a covering for them. Heaven has decided that because of your faith, your prayers, your tears, your family will taste blessings they did not earn. The oil on your skin is spilling into their destiny, the incense around your name is becoming their protection. And child, the most powerful truth of all, this fragrance is for your generations. The angels are saying, because of this child's obedience, the curse is broken. The chains are shattered. The bloodline is cleansed. Your children, and their children after them, will carry this fragrance. Where your ancestors struggled, your descendants will flourish. Where the past carried battles, the future will carry blessings. The fragrance of heaven upon you is rewriting your family story forever. So do not be surprised when you begin to notice sudden peace in your home, sudden favor in your family, sudden joy in the hearts of those connected to you. This is the fragrance at work. It is not imagination, it is heaven's signature proving that you are chosen, your house is chosen, your family is chosen, and your name is chosen. Type Amen if you believe this fragrance is covering your house right now. Share this message with your family so the blessing will rest upon them too. And stay with me, child, because in the next part 1 will reveal how this fragrance is going to attract miracles, wealth, and unexpected opportunities straight to your doorstep.